Finn, what is it like to be you?
Really upbeat. Like, if you see a pile of garbage right here, I can just clean it up. And once I clean it up, I will throw it away.
Why do you like to clean things up?
Yeah, it's a fun journey.
How do you feel as you sit beside your sister?
Happy right now. Like, if you walked in this room, I feel happy. Like, I feel enjoy. And like, epic.
Is it easy or hard for you to make friends?
Easy.
What do you do if you want to make a friend?
Shake their hand. Hug them. Do a pound on the mat like that. I like to talk to people, and I'm trying to involve everything, like at school, at home, in my neighborhood.
Yeah. And anytime he sees something that people are doing around, like the neighborhood, like yard sales, garage sales, anything, he just has a fascination with that and wants to get connected with as many people as possible.
In social situations or being out in public, he'll ask questions of people. And sometimes it might come off, my perception is that other people are almost like, why is this boy intruding on my privacy? Is he being nosy? When they don't understand, it's truly just a genuine, I want to get to know this person. And Finn's very verbal and very communicative.
Some guy right there named, on Meeting Street, on our neighborhood, I call it the Get Mad Street.
The Get Mad Street.
Because people get mad. So some people in my neighborhood, they're really mad at me because I was moving their garbage cans.
This is true.
And like, they think I was trespassing. I wasn't. I was just moving their garbage cans off the street for people.
Were you trying to help?
Yeah. And they got mad at me.
How does it feel when somebody gets mad at you?
It's sad.
Are Finn's good intentions sometimes misunderstood?
Absolutely. 100%.
What's that like for you to see as his parent?
It's hard. It's hard to see that that judgment that people make and that misunderstanding that they are interpreting him the wrong way, and or they see that he's different. And a lot of it, though, I think has to do with them not being comfortable.
I like to help.
Do you love people?
Yeah.
Why do you love people?
Because people is people. I like people and they like me.
What's it like for you to see other people misinterpret Finn's actions?
Oh, it gets on my nerves so much. Like, a lot of times, like, even with that, he was just trying to be helpful. He was just trying to move people's trash cans in after, like, the garbage truck came and picked them up. And then a ton of people on, like, Facebook were like, this man is, like, trespassing. Like, whose son is this? And then, so Finn, like, as a problem solver, he gave out these little notes with these, like, participation ribbons. And he was like, put this on your garbage can if you're okay with me reeling it in. And so he did, and then the people that did it. But it was just like, they automatically assume that it's like, he's trying to do something bad or being like off the rails or something when he's really just trying to be nice.
What can other people do to be nice to you?
Like give me a pat on the back or shake your hand.
When somebody meets you, what do you want them to say?
Hi, my name is Finn.
Hi, my name is Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Finn. How do you feel when someone says hi and shakes your hand?
Happy.
Are you delighted when someone meets you?
Yeah, man.
That's a blast, isn't it?
Yeah. I just want to do this for the rest of the questions.
Just talk in a silly voice?
Yeah, man.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Does it help you feel comfortable if we're a little goofy?
Yeah.
Why do you feel comfortable if we're acting a little goofy?
Happy.
You know that if someone who was neurotypical did that, they wouldn't have the same reaction. But since Finn is Finn, they're like, oh my god, like he can't do that. And that just gets on my nerves a lot.
Like my friends, oh my god. My friends are my friends. Like I'm in a new friend group this year, and I really like my friend group this year because my friend group last year was kind of rude to me.
Here's the next question. How can you tell if somebody's gonna be a good friend?
Well, talking in a silly voice.
By talking in a silly voice?
Yeah.
Sue, man, you just zoomed in my camera. Look at that.
Yeah.
You can see all the boogers in my nose.
Really?
No, I'm just joking. Well, maybe, I don't know.
So if he finds out something about a person, every time he sees that person, that's going to be his opener to the conversation, is making that connection. And that's one of the things I love to watch, is to see people's reaction to him when he gets that connection. And then they see that he's going to remember it and he's going to use that to relate to them.
Should I keep doing my funny voice, or is it time for a normal voice?
Funny boy.
Do you like telling jokes with friends?
Yeah.
Why do you like telling jokes?
I'm a grown-up boy, so I'm grown up.
I have an epic idea. Would you like to hear my epic idea?
Yeah, I mean,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Nah, never mind. You don't want to hear my epic. It's not that epic of an idea.
What?
Actually, it's pretty epic.
What?
Do you want to hear?
Yeah.
What if you do the funniest voice you can think of, then I try to copy it?
Yeah, hi. Right.
Oh, now I'm gonna do a funny voice and you have to copy it.
Alright.
Good gravy, goodness!
The gravy goodness.
What is Finn's diagnosis?
He has a condition called 47XYY. So he has an extra set of chromosomes. And it affects about 1 in 1,000 males have it, but many of them don't know they have it until later in life, because it often just represents as being extremely tall in stature. But then there's a certain percentage that has just delays all over, developmental delays, physical delays, every language delays, all of
My
it.
diagnosis, actually, some people died from it.
No, thankfully, it's not something that people die from. They live long, healthy lives.
Yeah.
Did you think about dying because the word diagnosis begins with die?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's my turn. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your turn. How can you tell that your dad loves you?
We do lots on watch and we talk a lot of things.
Talk about a lot of things.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to talk to your dad about?
How shipping works on the Amazon.
You've never asked me that in your entire existence.
What is the most important thing about family?
Family is family. First, homework for 20 minutes. Second, my job.
What's your job?
Moving people's garbage cans in. And also my number 2 job is rehabbing.
What is rehabbing?
Rehabbing old people's junk and turning them to something new.
Anytime Finn sees something on the side of the road, he wants to pick it up. He likes a project.
Yeah.
Likes to fix stuff up.
Why do you like to pick things up, Finn?
Because it's cool. Like, you might never see that again.
Do you feel like your sister understands you?
Yes.
What does she understand?
I have great ideas. And that's it.
That's the only thing I understand.
How do you know that she understands that you have great ideas?
I talked about it with her. Like, I want to meet this shooter called a Hooter.
Yeah, and I told him Hooters maybe not the best name. Didn't tell him why.
Everything that Finn does, he comes from a place of kindness, that he has the kindest heart. And I think
By holding the door for people.
Yes, that's a great example. He is always looking out for other people, and I think it's important for people to know that, but just to also know that he's so much like the rest of us. He has so many of the same thoughts and feelings. He wants connections with people. He wants friends. That's what really drives him, is that making connection and just wanting to help others.
All right, I have a confession.
Me?
I have a whole nother level of goofiness I haven't entered yet. Like, I have goofy to the moon.
Yeah, man.
Would you like to see it?
Yeah, man.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Give me a countdown from 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What in the world are we doing?
What are we doing in this interview?
Are you having fun?
Yeah, man.
I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. I want me to talk. I want me to talk to myself and to the camera.
What's the best thing about being you?
Taking walks.
Why do you like walks?
They're fun. And they're nature hike. And my route today is pretty hard.
What is your favorite thing about your dad?
This hard. My favorite thing about my dad is lots of walks. Not my favorite.
Do you enjoy the walks themselves, or do you enjoy the time with your dad?
Enjoy the time with my dad.
Why is that special to you?
He does it just nice. Nice.
Nice. What do we do on our walks?
Talk. Silly.
Do you love playing jokes and having a good time and smiling?
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
He doesn't process things the same way as us a lot. Like a lot of times he'll get this like look, he's probably done it a few, he's doing it right now, where he has to kind of like look away and really think about what you're saying.
Does Finn sometimes take a minute to process things?
Usually, like right now, I don't know if this is truly just a genuine processing thing, but he's always had this thing. You talk to him, sometimes he'll look away, and he'll look up, and he has to take the words, and he's definitely an oral learner through the ears, so he definitely is listening and processing what you're saying to him.
Do some people ever falsely assume he's not paying attention?
Oh yeah, all the time. Somebody will look at him and say, "Finn, let me tell you something," and then he might go like this. It actually means he's listening more.
Finn, I have a random question for you.
Here it comes.
Alright.
Listen.
What are you thinking about right now?
Oh. What do you do after this?
You're already thinking about that?
Yeah.
Do we get to go take a walk after this?
Yeah.
It's one of Finn's favorite things to do, is to go for long walks and talk the whole time, right?
Oh yeah.
Talk and talk and talk.
Yeah, we need to go to the store tonight.
We haven't had a walk today.
Run errands tonight.
Oh.
We need
Finn
to
will take a walk with his dad every day and take a walk with me every day.
and I
separately.
need to run errands tonight.
Tell me about your favorite thing to do.
Write books and see the garbage trucks in my neighborhood.
You write books?
Yeah.
What kind of books?
Truck books. Can you actually do my book so I can read it for the people?
Yeah, I would love to get your book. Is there a specific book you want me to get?
I get it.
You can pick whatever book you want.
Alright.
How do you feel as your mom sits by you?
Happy. We're like together in this moment. Clean up crew, written by Victoria.
I can't believe you wrote your own book. That's really impressive.
We are the cleanup crew. Can you guess what our city keeps clean with help of really awesome trucks? Each job is its own. Can you guess what it does?
What's the most important thing for others to understand about Finn?
What, is that funny?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I think the most important thing is just a genuine concern for others and a care. So I've come up with all these ideas, and usually if you go down the kind of the path of where he's going, I think at the end of it, it's about giving back to people or taking care of people.
We are the cleanup crew. Can you guess what? We all work together. We keep our city safe and clean. The end.
That is a really good book. You did a great job writing that.
Yeah.
Thank you for reading that to me.
Yeah.
What's it like to be on camera and share your story?
I love this. I wish I could do this every day.
What's your favorite thing about sharing your story?
People admire it. Did I do a picture?
Do you want to do a picture with your mom?
Yeah.
Is that because you like to be close to
already?
your mom?
You want the picture?
1, 2, 3. All right, I got it, and I can send you that too. My question for you, Finn.
Uh-huh.
Did you want to take a picture so you can remember this moment with your mom?
Yeah.
Why do you want to remember this moment with your mom?
It's a special moment being interviewed.